wings, but they are seeded 25th to Chi and 6669's 8.
Yeah.
So I don't think the TOs had too much confidence in Ferm. Okay,
Yeah,
he's
probably
a,
not.
He's a Ganondorf.
Or they did. Oh god. Or they just didn't think about it.
It does look like Ruby is. Sorry, Vixen. The Vixen is what she's going by. Cool. It does.
Me, 'cause I don't know shit about this game.
It does look like.
Absolutely. Take it in.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, so we're tapping out with Janet here. So Janet, tell us about these Tucson players, because I know that Vixen has not been performing up to the standard she has been recently.
Right. Oh,
I think Chi and 66.
What? I do, yeah. It's Wolverines _ arms. Wolverines _ arms. It's really stupid. Sorry.
What
Sorry,
I've told them so far is
Yeah.
that I think Chi and 6669 do have some teams chemistry. Is that correct?
They do. It's weird. They kind of have. I don't think they have natural teams chemistry. I think they have long-term playing together teams chemistry.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
And then Vixen and Ferm. I think Ferm is like the biggest wild card here. That like Vixen, we're kind of expecting, even though she's been on the decline, that she's still going to be the strongest player on the screen. But Ferm, he's a Ganondorf for one thing, so that's really rough in teams. Like he'll either be hitting people really hard and taking stocks early, or he'll just be getting gimped like crazy.
Ferm he's kind of the weakest player on the screen, and in doubles he tends to be particularly weak. He hits his teammate a lot.
I see.
But Ferm and Vixen have teamed before, so maybe that's kind of improved since then. Is it? No, it's just hand warmers. Yeah. I know that she is pretty good against Ganondorf. He doesn't tend to get Ganoned a lot, but in teams that can happen. But this is a team that I wouldn't really expect to kind of fall prey to Ganon stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that she and 6669 are a solid favorite for this. They just have better chemistry, and they're more solid overall. And coupled with the fact that Vixen is also kind of a wild card because we don't really know.
She is playing Falco now, which I've heard is not a common occurrence for her necessarily.
She's been going a lot of Falcon, which we all disagree with strongly. And she's dropped sets to like John Wick and other people as Falcon.
Wow, John Wick?
Yeah, John Wick keeps on like taking names, and it's really it's interesting. But yeah,
like
gotta give him credit where credit's due. So
I've seen him beat like Docs, and I think he took like 2 stocks off me in one of the games we played. But like I wouldn't expect him to take a set off of someone like Vixen.
I know, right? Because it's strange. I don't really understand what happens sometimes, but I guess he just does really good stuff sometimes.
Ooh, Ferm just got gimped really hard. He got knocked off stage, easy Falco forward smash edge guard, and that is not a good swing for the blue team.
So 6669 also really understands, like I don't know if I should say understands, but he knows the Falco matchup really well. Like he plays with Chi all the time. So he's got his punishes down on that.
And I like what Chi is doing. He is playing very, very passively. He's just letting Chi go in and do what he's got to do. And then when he sees that Chi needs a knee, he throws in a knee, and then he runs away again.
Falcon's really strong as kind of that kind of support because you have that mobility, so it really makes sense.
It's like the Marth running in with a forward smash. It's Blitzkrieg support.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like they haven't. I don't know. For a while there, they were kind of splitting up into one-on-ones.
Okay, it's air support. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, air support. Oh, wow. She's doing pretty well against Vixen. He's been kind of outspacing her in the neutral pretty consistently.
Yeah, like Vixen is at 2 stocks only here.
Oh,
while
boy.
Okay.
All right,
so, it's the question between Chi and Ferm here. Who is going to be, like... Because the Falcos are just going to be throwing their faces in there and getting blown up.
They are, yeah. It's their job in doubles.
It's a question of whether their stock tanking teammates are going to be able to keep good enough pace that they will have the stocks to work with.
And 6669 is doing a better job of that support role at this time.
Wow, really good jabs to break up the team there.
Oh!
I really love the way that they're isolating blue team.
Yeah. It looks like they just kind of the flow is in their favor, even though the stocks aren't hugely kind of imbalanced. It does seem like the green team is dictating what happens and when.
They're being extremely patient too. Like there are a lot of openings in their rhythm where I expect blue team could get in and maybe mix things up, but green team is getting to just kind of sit around on their laurels and wait quite a bit.
Yeah. And I think earlier we were kind of like wondering how good the team chemistry between 6669 and Chi was going to be, but we saw Chi hold shield for a really long time while 6669 needs someone. And I always love seeing that from teams because it's a hard read on your teammate.
And shields are extremely strong in teams because grabbing is so heavily punishable by your teammates.
Yeah, yeah.
You get minimal benefits when you don't have the opportunity to control what happens afterward because of team's craziness.
Yeah, exactly.
And on top of the benefit being decreased, it's more punishable. So shielding, therefore, as the defensive option that's beaten by grabs is considerably buffed.
It is, yeah. I know that their teams will even bait by just shielding really obviously to get grabbed and then be able to punish the other player.
Picture perfect edge guard there by 6669.
Yeah.
Covered all the options.
Let's call him something else because the 4 syllables is
true.
We could just call him 6. I think people will get it. All right, so 6669.
Or maybe 69.
Let's call him 69. All right. Yeah. So let's see. They're probably the obvious ban I would think would be Yoshi's. Oh no! Well, I hope we don't see character switch. Okay, good.
What I want to see is for Vixen to pick up the pace a little bit to put pressure and try and exploit the holes in 69 and Chi's games.
Yeah.
Because they are definitely standing still for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And I think if Vixen takes advantage of that and gets in on their shields at some point, and Ferm does one move, Vixen is going to get quite a bit of a punish off that.
Yeah. Absolutely. I've played kind of similar teams to Ganon Falco, and then I've played Zelda Falco. And the way that works is Falco pops people up and has damage, and then you get those strong kill moves, and it works pretty well. So I think Ferm should not necessarily be trying to engage in the same way, but kind of be looking out for that instead.
And that's exactly what just happened at the beginning of that match. Vixen got a really solid combo going on 69, dropped it a little bit, but the fact that she just got a free 50% and all Ganon had to do was throw out a couple aerials to keep the partner occupied, that's a really strong combination there, and I think I want to see Vixen going more after 669.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, although the problem with that is maybe he knows that that she is pretty good against Ferm.
Yeah.
To the point where if he is left alone with him, I think that she would destroy Ferm harder than 69 would get destroyed by Vixen.
Ferm is not having a good time against either player.
No,
that's one thing I'm noticing.
Unfortunate team Edgehog there.
Yeah.
That was some back coordination.
But this should be a clean. Oh my God!
Oh,
he meteor canceled that to double jump onto the top platform.
That was really weird. Oh no, yeah, and Ferm hitting Vixen again. This is he's done that a few times now. I kind of would have liked to see she kind of
I really like that forward air.
Yeah.
The double jump bait was really nice there. Ganons are good at that.
Man, it seems like the green team is playing more doubles and the blue team is just kind of playing singles, but in a double setting. Like, okay, so Ferm finishes off the stock on 69, and she is unable to finish him off in return. Yeah.
And now, since Vixen's got him separated, that gives Ferm a chance to get back on stage. I think if there is a weakness to this green team, it is that they are playing a little bit more passively than they need to.
Okay.
Now, it's certainly making it so they don't make mistakes. They're able to use that patience quite well, but it is something that blue team could exploit if they were to apply more pressure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, and no punish on the forward smash because she is able to cover his teammate there. So very clean stock for green there.
Yeah. I really think that the blue team should maybe focus on just getting Chi off stage. At this point, it seems kind of like their best bet. He's been off stage a lot, but they've just kind of not picked up on it or just been continuing to engage in other ways.
Yeah, and Vixen is showing that she is completely capable of edge guarding that Falcon.
Yeah. Yeah, Vixen is a Falcon with more Falcon experience than most would have. So.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, this should be death. Yep.
Okay,
I'm really glad.
So now she has to worry about Ferm getting taken out.
Yeah. But this is a pretty... Actually, this is a close game.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, if only...
And it ended up so that Ferm is the last one here. Ganon is definitely not capable of taking this.
No. Oh, my goodness.
There is no way this is going to happen.
Yep, doubled it.
Oh, my God.
I'm glad he went for it.
That was... I'm not going to say highlight reel, but that was getting there.
That was nice. Like, that's... You want to do that on stream.
Exactly.
You want people to know that was you.